Every time I walk through the doors of the chaplaincy, it's just a sense of leaving all of the worries and the preoccupations behind, and just entering in a place where you could be yourself, you could be in communication with God, and you could be in peace with you and with everybody else.
It was really one of the first places that I truly felt welcome at UCD from the university. In a few weeks, I knew that the chaplaincy was really a place that wanted me here and would do what it could to make me feel welcome. And I was really, someone was trying to transition from across the other side of the Atlantic, and made my adjustment truly much easier.
For a new student, I think it's just great because it's good for getting involved. As in, if you come along to the chaplaincy stuff, then you get involved with so much stuff. You get involved with meeting the other students, you meet the chaplains who are always around. It's almost a safe space, which sounds kind of weird, but as in all my friends, whether they're Christian or not, they're Baha'is, there's atheists, everyone just comes along, and it's just a really nice environment.
It's kind of just smack bang in the middle of campus, and it's just a perfect place, like during the day, if you want to come and just have that bit of quietude away from the hustle and bustle, and just kind of meet people that are just kind of searching for something, just come together as a community and just find friends, and it's just a great place to do that.
I would strongly encourage you to come to the chaplaincy, even if they're not religious. Just come and experience what the chaplaincy has to offer. If it's not your thing, then that's fine, but I find that it's really hard to not feel a part of this sort of society. This light-hearted and this relaxed attitude that people have here is just, you don't really have any other places around that are like that. It's one of a kind.
I'd say it's pretty nearly vital to have some sort of a group to touch base with and to connect with if you're going to be serious about your faith. You need people to talk to about it, whatever struggles that are happening in your faith. Of course, something that I've come across is that everybody doubts their faith, and it's often important to do that so you can talk to people, and your faith can often build through that.
I think it's really one of the main things which helped me meet people here, not just exchange students, but Irish people and even people from all over the world. I think that without that, I think my Erasmus experience wouldn't have been the same at all.
Generally, I go to the chaplaincy because I have an interest in interacting. I'm not a religious person myself, I'm an atheist, but I like interacting with religious people and interacting with perspectives that I don't agree with, to maybe learn something new or discover different perspectives on things. So I find the chaplaincy obviously a great place to find people that are both enjoyable to be around and can provide interesting perspectives on some big questions in life.
I knew a bit about silent prayer before I came here, but speaking to people like Father Leon, you're a Jesuit, so there's lots of lovely silent prayer traditions, and I really got to learn about them and use them. We all wanted to increase in prayer and in loving God, but we're all students, we all kind of have this similar worries, but we also always want to have fun and eat. So I think the chaplaincy had all of those things together, especially the food.
I have made plenty of friends to the chaplaincy, specifically with the chaplains. I continued to meet up with Scott Evans a lot of the time. Just a great way of discussing topics as well. I had a great time last year where I met up with Father Leon and had some great questions, and it was great to sit down and hear just help me work through those questions.
I'd like to put it this way. I live a very drifty life and I go around and I like socializing. And I ran into Father Leon of Asadi and I ran into you on an event. But I truly connected when I was in time of need, when I was very sick, and the chaplains in this college actually provided help for someone that had no family and no social connections in a new country, and I'm grateful for it.
Yes, the support of chaplains has been very important to me as a student. They're always very kind, encouraging. Their prayers are very important as well for us students, and it's always good to know that there's always somebody that you can turn to, that you can trust, and you can tell them anything, and they're there to help you.
One of the biggest things for me with the chaplaincy was I am not of the Catholic religion or the Christian religion. I'm actually Hindu. But I know that whenever I need help, I can go to the chaplaincy and receive that help. Even though I'm not of the same faith, no one's going to try to convert me. No one's going to try to tell me that I'm wrong. They're going to sit there and they're going to listen and they're going to help me. Because at the end of the day, they care about people, not what religion you are or what religion you aren't.